Rise Israel.
You see, that's what we out here for, man. We out here for uplift with people, them, man.
That's right.
We now make the people them walk on in sin, man. Right? We are teach the people them this thing here because for centuries, white boy and these right Edomites have taken our book, man.
That's right.
And been teaching our people wrong, man. Right? Lies and deceit, man. They gave us white Jesus, man.
That's right.
What kind of white Jesus? To hell with white Jesus, man.
That's right.
To hell with that, man. That's the image of the beast, man. Right? That is Satan. White Jesus is Satan, man.
Right.
We ain't serving no Satan, man. We out here teaching the truth, man. God-given truth, man. Right? And we don't fear, man. Give me the book of Psalms 37 and 1, King. Read that. Read the precept, King.
Psalms
Deuteronomy 1 and
27 verse 1. The Lord is my light and my salvation.
What did the Lord say?
The Lord is my light
And my salvation, man. Read.
Who shall I fear?
Whom shall I fear, man? No one, man. Read on.
The Lord is my strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?
Only the Most High we fear, man.
That's right.
That's it, man. Only the Most High we fear, man. We don't fear. And with that, give me the book of Psalms 118, verse 6. Right? Psalms 118 first. Powerful precept, King. That one was in the list as well. Powerful precept. Yes, man.
118.
Read that, King.
And verse 6. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me?
What did I say?
What can man do unto
What
me?
did I say?
What can man do unto me?
What can man do unto me, man? We not fear, man. We not fearing what man can do, man. Right? So 4 corners of the earth, man, this Israelite camp are rising up, man. And brothers, keep doing the work of the Most High, man. We don't fear. That's it, man. We're gonna stand up with might out there and teach your people them, man. Eradicate all these lies, man. Break down these strongholds, man. Right? Bring a precept, King.
Romans chapter 8 and verse 31. What shall we then say to these things? If Yahweh be for us, who can be against us?
Right. If the Lord is for us, who can be against us, man? No one can be against us. Because Yahweh is the mediator. Right? Yahweh is the one that's in control. Right? So no one can be against us, man. Right? No man can be against us. Yeah, read that now, King.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 29.
How you doing, Uncle? Yeah, man. Shalom, man. Shalom, we say. Yes, man. Yeah, man. So we out here and rise up with people, them, and bring out the scripture because you know the Bible is our history book. Right? And you know them teach you wrongfully from long time. Right? Then give me white Jesus we pray to. Right? Enough of the people them were dead already, man. And white Jesus them dead within them image, in them head, man. Right? When the Bible teach us something totally different, Uncle. You understand? So, right, you know what we need for you do, Uncle. We need for you to keep the commandments them, right? You know what the commandments them is. How much commandments you get? One heap of commandment, Uncle. Give me the book of Zephaniah 2 and 1. Right? You know today is the Sabbath day. Bring Sabbath for him, Uncle.
Zephaniah.
Because we can't do our own thing for the Sabbath day. We have to keep the Sabbath holy, Uncle. Right? Zephaniah, read that.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
What the Lord say?
Gather yourselves together. Ye gather together, O nation not desired.
And that's what we're doing, Uncle. That's a commandment. That is a commandment, you know. Gather yourself together, ye nation not desire. And that's what we out here doing. But them a teach you say, oh, all those 10 commandments and all the laws are done away with. That's what the Christian churches think. But the laws not done away with, Uncle. The laws them still stand because without the law, we wouldn't know what sin is. You understand? Right, that in our 1 Corinthians or Romans 2. Search up the scripture there. I think Romans 2 that in I know. Without the law, we wouldn't know what sin is. Right? What me ask for? They ask for something else, man. Yeah, bring Sabbath uncle.
This is the book of Exodus 20 and verse 8.
Bring it out!
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Read Isaiah 58 and 13 same time.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
6 days we get to labor, meaning from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. These 6 days we get to labor.
That's
because we know Sunday as the first day of the week. Right? Even we growing up in Jamaica, that Panika Almanac, Sunday was the first day of the week. But we come here on these Western people because they want it to suit them philosophy. They change it and I give with Sunday worship. Right? Read on, King.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord
But the
thy
7th
God.
day is what?
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
Read.
In it thou shalt do not any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter.
You see that, uncle? So we can't work. Right? You see that? We cannot work on the Sabbath. Right? We have to keep the Sabbath holy. That's one of the commandments where the Lord said, remember to keep the Sabbath holy. Because when you keep the Sabbath, you give the Lord acknowledgement for all the guidance and the protection He gave you for throughout the week, man. You understand? For make you go make you look money and whatsoever. And He protect you, but enough thing could have happened. Whilst me up on the site I work, He could have make things jump in my head and me dead. You understand? So when you come to Sabbath day, you give Him back, man. You cannot receive and don't want to give. You have to give to receive. So we have to give back to the Most High. This is why the Lord is saying, yo, the 7th day is my day. I'm going to see who's really going to worship me. You understand? Yes. So this is why we have to give the Lord Him honor on the Sabbath day. Read on my Alpha King. Read that, yeah.
Isaiah 58 and verse 13.
Bring it out!
If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord honorable, and shall honor him, not doing thine own ways, nor finding thine own pleasure.
See that on the Sabbath day we can't do our own way, uncle. So things we you cannot do throughout the week, you cannot do it. So if you're the man who love sit down and play PlayStation or go kick ball and then something, you can't do it on the Sabbath day. Right? Nobody not going to no pub and watch no football and them something.
God.
You understand? Right? Now get up on the Sabbath and I drink liquor and get drunk on the Sabbath. I burn weed and I get hype on the Lord day. And you see me?
Yeah.
Right? Read on, King.
From not doing thine own ways, nor finding thine own pleasure, nor speaking thine own words.
See, we can't even speak our own words. You see that? And I say you can't call a man or whatsoever, but if you take the time out and be in the Lord's scripture, right? Because the Lord said we have to study this Bible here. We have to study to show thyself approved. And the more you know about the scripture, is the more you're gonna keep the commandments them as well. You understand? Yeah. Read that, King.
It's the book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring wares or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy of them on the Sabbath day.
So these are the Israelites saying that they wouldn't buy because you are an Israelite. Where is your dad from, uncle? Alright, see, now he's a Benjamite, man. He's from the tribe of Benjamin. Cause he,
from the tribe of Simeon.
no man, you're a Benjamin, man. You couldn't be Simeon too. But we know, right. But we know when I come and find out because the Rastaman them have it as a month thing. Say if you're born this a month here, you is, right? Right, but I don't say go uncle. This is why I tell us, I tell my brethren them say Rasta confused of the thing. Because it's not a monthly thing. None of the tribe them the born. Some of them man them like Simeon, Zebulon, some of them born the same month. You understand? So it's not a monthly thing. Right? It's from a seed thing. Right? But through historical evidence, we know that most of the slaves that was brought to the Caribbean were from Benjamin tribe. You understand? Most of the tribe that went to North America was from Judah. Through historical evidence. So we do a lot of researches. We don't just read the Bible. We do historical research too. To back up the Bible, because the Bible is a history book. The Bible tell you about Alexander. This book is called the Apocrypha. It's got the Maccabees in it. And during the time of the Maccabees, you had the Greeks. It was the Greek captivity. They hide this book from us because they don't want we see the truth of ourselves. So much truth is in this. You know how much book in there as well? 14 books in there. Wisdom of Solomon in there. Who was Solomon, uncle? Solomon? Yeah. Right. But you see that? A prophet name again, man. You see that? A prophet, uncle. Alright, Solomon was one of the wisest man God made. And if you get the wisdom of the wisest man where God made, that will show you how powerful our ancestors were. And this is what they're hiding from us. They're hiding the wisdom of the wisest one God ever created. We create it, right? Yo, you see the temple where we make at Jerusalem? The heathen was marveled at King Solomon work, man. Marveled at how King Solomon make this temple here. And all him doing build it like a Lego. A Lego. Yeah. And that's where them get the Lego thing from King Solomon building. King Solomon no use no nail and them thing that them man they just use some big rock and just put it up and put one there. They marveled. So that will show you we are from a nation of powerful people. Give me the book of Exodus 19 and verse 5. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Right? We are powerful people, uncle. Give me the book of 1 Peter 2 and verse and 9.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people.
To be what?
To be a special people.
See, we are a special people. This is why you look like a special man. Look at you. You look like a powerful, mighty man. Right? And you resemble Christ, brother, because Christ have woolly hair, white beard. Yeah, this is where them a hide, man. Them a hide all of this. All our history, all our power, man. All our strength, them a take off and we use them, uncle. And when we go mingle with them, you understand? Them looking people when they look like nothing, man. And the Bible said they are nothing anyway. So I'm going to confirm that for you. Them are our grandchildren. Well, you can say that still, because they come from a four parents that same way. Right? Read that. Finish up that.
To be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above what?
Above all people that are upon the face of the
Everyone
earth.
is equal.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Uncle, we should be in rulership, uncle. We should be in rulership, but because of our disobedience, we're not in rulership. We now serving base man, base people that don't know to clean up them house, and we come to Europe and show them how to do them things, man. You see that? And we're out there now and serve these base man. Just says the Lord in the Bible, man. Read on me, King.
1 Peter 2 and 9. Ye are a
Chosen generation,
a
royal priesthood.
A royal what?
A royal priesthood.
We are a chosen generation, uncle. We are royal priesthood. We are royal people. Being the children of Israel, you're from royalty.
That's right.
Any of us from the tribe, the 12 tribe, we are royal. Because God give the earth to us. God made this earth for us. Give me the book of 2nd Ezra's 6 and 54. King, find that for me, yeah? Yeah, read on.
A holy generation.
And holy generation, meaning we are set apart. Meaning we should be, hold on up. Meaning we should be set apart. We're not meant to mingle with them. Right? Because you know that is an abomination to actually interbreed with other nations. It's a sin. This is why Solomon got punishment. Because he went to the other nation them and start breed them up. Right, so it caused confusion and cause one thing when they were mixed race. But there's no such thing as mixed race. And they call wars and hatred. So these, read on, King.
A peculiar people, that he shall show forth the praise of him who have called.
So we should show forth the praise of the Lord. Read.
Have called you out of
Out
darkness.
of darkness, because we was in darkness.
Into his
marvelous
Into
light.
marvelous light. Read this, King. Exodus 19. Read this one.
This is the book of Exodus chapter 19 and verse 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then
Hold it. See, the Lord have a covenant with we. A covenant means an agreement. So we are in a contract with the Lord, an agreement. And what happens when you break a contract? You have to pay up. You have to pay a fee. Punishment come with it. Right? This is why we are at the bottom, uncle. And if you read the book of Deuteronomy 28 from verse 15, it's all the punishment what we get. And we're still under them punishment right now. This is why we are kill off each other around the world, man. In America, brothers are kill off brothers because we're under punishment and we fail to come away from wickedness and come back to Lord's commandments. Because if we don't keep God's commandments, He ain't gonna protect us, man. Read that, King.
then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people,
No, everyone is equal.
above all people,
Below are all people.
above all people.
See that? The Lord said, I'm going to put you above all people. Right? And the Lord never do away. The Lord never do away. No, give me the book of Isaiah 14 and 1. Read that, King.
The book of 2nd Esdras, verse 6 and 54.
Read on.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou hast made us Lord of all thy creatures.
So Adam, God make Lord over all the creature. If you name the creature them. Right? Adam. Him say, Adam, name the creature them. He's the Lord of all of them. So Adam give lion the name lion. Right? Read on.
Of him come we.
Come, brother, come, man. We out here for you, man. Come closer, man. Come hear this word, man.
Yeah.
You see me? Don't be afraid of your brothers. We need to love one another, man. Right? Read it.
Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And who?
And
Of
a people
whom
also
others
whom
have
thou hast
chosen.
chosen.
The Lord have a chosen people. Just like how you might have a favorite color for your turban. You know? You have a favorite color. No. And you have a favorite shoes you feel more comfortable and the one you have the job for more all the time. So the Lord is, the Lord said have a favorite people. Read it.
Verse 54. All this have I spoken before thee.
Only my feet.
Verse 54:5. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou hast made us the word for our sake.
But who said?
So I said it's the
For
word
our
for our
sake.
sake.
And the Bible we are read, uncle. The Bible say him make. Take a picture of it, man. You can get it online for £10 or £8 too. Yeah, but make sure you buy the version, yeah, King James version, because them have all kind of different ones, I know. So you can take a picture. Yeah, man. Read that again from Top King. Make uncle hear it, man. You see it, uncle? So the Lord has said, He made this world for your sake, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right? So you should have been in a rulership with all them big gold that will be sitting on your hand.
Sorry.
You see? Them big chunky gold there where you have on your hand for sure say you're a king man. You get a king name, David. You understand? You're not supposed to go on a white boy work, man. I work for a white boy. So you have to come back to the Lord, uncle. Right? Meaning you have to start keep the commandments them. Finish that up, kid.
Verse 55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou hast made us the world for our sake.
Read.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam.
Hold it. As for the other people who come of Adam, meaning other nations come off of Adam too, not true? Right? But the Bible show you say God chose Israel. Israel is his chosen people. Read on.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are what?
They are nothing.
They are nothing. So when we said earlier, never me I said, and the Lord I said, you see that? The Lord said you are nothing, man. But what?
But be like unto spittle.
But be like unto spit, man. When you just you chew what I eat, you just can't pick. You never look back upon that. That's the equivalent of how God see the other nations. You see, so are we are the real kings, right? Right, the next kingdom, heaven, is created for us, uncle. And we heaven create for you. God only have, this is for them heaven. So they better enjoy it. But how you gonna reach? How you gonna reach into the next kingdom? Right? Give me Revelation 22 and 14. You have something I want? You have a precept? That finish? No, read on, man. More upon it, man. Read on, Lord.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Read.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing.
These heathens who have reputed as nothing. Read.
Has begun to be Lord over us.
And started to become lords over us.
And to devour us.
And to what?
And to devour us.
And to devour us, uncle.
That's why we die, sir.
That's why we're at the bottom of society. And we don't have our own bank, our own educational system. Anything we want, we have to go to the other nations them for it. Driver's license, even death certificate. And then we have to go to it. Marriage certificate, everything. We have to go to the other nations for. You see that?
Yeah, them set it up, man.
Them,
Set it up.
and then them set
Hold
it
them
up.
down.
It's the Lord who is doing it, man. Right? It's the Most High is doing all of this. Right? But we're in a trial, uncle. We're being examined. We in our examination. We Father examine we. Because every man and the woman have a spirit. And the Lord examine all our spirit when they are so. And he must see if we're worthy to inherit the next kingdom. Right? Hold that. Alright, read the precept. Hold that, king.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10 and verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. I have seen servants upon horses.
You see that the rich sit in low place. We are the rich. You understand? We are the rich people because the Lord is the chose we. We get the Lord's covenant to keep. We get the service of God. We get the adoption. We get the promises.
That's right.
We get the glory. All those things make us rich, uncle. Not worldly rich. No. We don't need no money and gold. That worth nothing.
That's right.
Richness is to rich in the Lord, man. That is richness, uncle. Having the charge of the Almighty, which is all of what we just named. Right? That is what riches is. Read, king.
I have seen servants upon horses.
I have seen what?
I have seen servants upon horses.
You see that? The servant, them are them upon the horses, you know. Right? Read on.
And princes walking as servant upon the earth.
And princes, that's what we are. I walk as servant out here. I get up every time I wake up with myself, with energy, fit. So the Lord have we in a captivity. Because in Deuteronomy, give me the book of Deuteronomy 28 and verse 60. Read that, King.
Isaiah 14 verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
And we are Jacob, right? We are the children of Jacob, 12 tribe of Israel. Read.
And will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose who?
And will yet choose Israel.
Isaiah is telling us that he ain't gonna do us off. He's gonna choose us. He will always choose us. We are his children, man. We are his children. Read on.
And set them in their own land.
And set us back in our land. Read.
Right. And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Right, the strangers gonna be joined with us. Read on.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
To their place. Read on.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants.
For what?
For servants.
Read on.
And handmaids.
Read.
And they shall take them captive. Whose captive
they
they
were.
were.
You see that, uncle? So you see the table gonna turn, you know.
That's right.
The table gonna turn.
And they shall rule over them
right.
oppressors.
Right. Give me the book of Revelation 13 and 10 with that. Revelation 13 and 10. Find it quick.
First Chronicles 16.
Yeah, with that. What me ask you for one, uncle?
Deuteronomy 28 and...
Yeah, what Deuteronomy. Make him find Revelation 13 and 10. See that, so read it. So, Isaiah already said, we're going to have them captives who captives we were. Right? So the table going to turn. So, we are going through this punishment now as captives. But when the Lord come and give us that power, because Christ is coming back, you know. Right? Christ is real. Don't believe Christ not real, uncle. Right? Christ walked the earth in a flesh and work miracles and do all of these things. There is records there to prove it. You understand? Right? Read what that said.
Revelation 13 and 10.
Read.
He that leadeth into captivity.
What the Lord say?
He that leadeth into captivity.
Read on.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity, man. Read on.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
He that kill with the sword must be killed with the sword. You see? So the table going to turn. Right? Give me the book of Revelation 22 now. And verse 14 quickly. See that? Right on the image of it.
That is very correct. I support you.
And you, uncle. Shalom, uncle. Shalom, uncle. Come, man. Take a flyer, man. We out here to spread the word, man. Right? And if you support us, where is your dad from?
My dad?
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah, but where is he from? Because you're not African, you know.
I'm African.
No, you're not African.
And where?
You have to study, uncle. This is what they tell you. Colonizers tell you that you're African.
Okay.
Africa got his name from a white man called Africanos.
Wake him up.
Right?
Yeah.
Leo Spicio Africanos.
Okay.
So you have to do your research now. Right?
I'm from Dedomine.
No. Where's your dad from?
My dad?
Yeah.
My work from Nigeria. Yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Which tribe?
Abua tribe.
Abua tribe. You know about the Abua tribe?
I'm from Yoruba.
Yoruba and Igbo.
No,
He's not like Igbo.
I'm from the down south.
Down south, okay.
The Ijo. The Ijo where the Ijo mine.
Right, if your spirit bear witness, then you might be an Israelite then. You see? So, study, subscribe.
Okay.
We have YouTube channel on it. Subscribe and study. Come back to the Lord way. Okay?
I was walking down here saying so many things.
Right.
I said, whatever is happening, it's a lot of capital.
Right.
If today I drop dead, it's a lot of capital. I might have killed somebody and now I'm about to kill.
Okay. Alright, Uncle. Shalom, yeah? Man, how you go? You never get one, uncle. What you mean, man, all a flyer, man? You see me, because from yesterday now you have to go start have a different narrative of things, uncle, because Rastafarian ain't teaching the thing right neither. I was once in Rastafarian and I lift up out of it because them not teach the right thing. This is why you have our uncle too, enough other brothers who are out there, right? Because we realize that, right, a confusion. You see, this is why you have the tribe as month. And the tribe is not a month thing. The tribe is a bloodline thing. You understand? So when I ask for King, read that.
22, Revelations 22 verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have the right to the tree of life, and they enter in through the gates into the city.
You see, so blessed is he that do his commandments. So may enter into what? Into the gates, into the city. So we're going to show you the gates into the city now, which is the next kingdom to come. Where we are going to rule in. But the Lord has said, if we not keeping commandments and do as him said, we ain't going to make it. We're going to go into the pit of fire with these people, man, these wicked nations. Read that, King. We're going to show you who the gate, who the heaven is for. Who God created the heaven for. Right? Because they must say, oh, all people are going to go to heaven. But not all people are going to heaven. This is them Eden's heavens now. Read that, King.
Deuteronomy 21 and verse 12.
Bring it out!
And